Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is StickyMess17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation and my life, so if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. Any products I use in my home is always linked on the website stickymess17.co.uk. So we've got Christmas coming up now, so this month is going to be predominantly my Christmas content. I'm going to be getting the tree up and doing stuff, prepping for Christmas and the school holidays around Christmas. Now, this video is the first of the Christmas ones. I'm not going to be doing Vlogmas or anything like that. One, I haven't got the time, the energy or the patience to do that at the moment. So I am going to do like a month of Christmas, and then also I'll take down the tree towards the end of the month. Anyway, this video has got a little trip up to Birmingham where we went to, it's called the Resorts Arena now. It used to be the NEC, which was the National Exhibition Centre, and we went to Disney on Ice. So I've got a bit of footage of that, and then we'll have our usual cleaning content at the end of it. Why is it every time I'm recording my cat is around and no bell? Anyway, so with all of that said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump straight into it. So we stayed at the Holiday Inn in the cargo port of the airport of Birmingham International, and this was the glorious pool. Now, the first image that you saw was a Google image, so I cannot take credit for that. The pool was lovely and clean. There was a jacuzzi. It was on non-slip tile. The pool was literally filled to the brim. It was 1.2 meters deep, so plenty to stand and very kid friendly. They did do swimming lessons, or they do swimming lessons every day of the week, so you need to check the times of the pool's availability. You can see there's a fully accessible gym at the back there, and you get like a key card because you register with the reception and they give you a key card, so it is completely private. Obviously it's open to hotel guests, but you need the card to check in. The jacuzzi was drained while we were there, and they refilled it, and it took about 10 minutes, so it was nice and clean. Then we went to the bus stop, which was literally just outside the hotel, and we took the bus to the train station, where we then had to walk to the NEC. So the screen is blurry for two reasons. One, for the protection and privacy of my daughter, and the other one is because the glass in front of us was absolutely disgusting. So it does sort of hide the dirt on the glass panel in front of us. I will say this was the X1, and the driver on our very first trip on this short run, I think we were on the bus for about 7 minutes, actually was a bit happy on the accelerator. But as you can see, there's the airport and then the control tower, and then we had to walk through the tunnels towards the NEC, and on our way we stopped to get some dinner. So in this video, my daughter may be in it because I wanted to also sort of prove that you can make videos of your children's memories and stuff like that, as most family vloggers say that they want to make memories for their children, but you don't have to include your child. And if my child is in the video, she is blurred out. So I will say the food here was absolutely delightful. I had the halloumi fry type things, wedges, onion rings, and the cheeseburger, which was blue cheese, and it was really, really nice. I shared that with my daughter, and let's just say my gut was not happy through the night, but I am on medication at the moment, which is not helping my digestive tract. So the next few minutes are just snippets of the show. If you're not interested, then you can feel free to fast forward. I will have a timestamp in the comments down below. So next we headed into the Birmingham Christmas market, the Frankfurt market. I must say it wasn't as good as what it usually is. It was raining ironically on the next day, which Friday was dry, Sunday was dry, but we had to get a hot chocolate as we do every year, a pint, and just I had an amaretto hot chocolate which was absolutely divine. But as you can see, the ground is really, really wet, and yeah, it was not very pleasant, but the market is nowhere near as what it was before lockdown. There is probably a quarter of the stalls, and most of the stalls are just the food and the drink. They haven't really got many craft stalls anymore or anything like that. And as you know, my sphere, which is the like spiral ring with a ball in it, which is in my lounge, I got from the Birmingham market. And then I took my daughter on the carousel, and then we took a trip into the Birmingham bull ring. Now, we used to live in Birmingham, eat, sleep, drink, work, everything. And there's one thing that I definitely do not miss about Birmingham, and that is the traffic. There's one thing, our traffic jams in Wales are like 3 cars sitting at a set of lights. Birmingham is just almost gridlocked all of the time. But this is the X1 now. I'm making our way back to the hotel, and I forgot to show you the hotel room, so here it is. We have been in here already one night, but obviously room service has been in. The bathroom is nice and clean. It is beautifully laid out, pretty much standard in the UK. This is how our bathrooms are laid out. We've got one with a bath and an overhead shower, and the best thing is the overhead shower was detachable, so you could use it as like a spray for my icky tummy. And then, because as you know, I've got a bidet at home, the beds were really, really comfortable. Even though this one didn't look very comfortable, it was. And yeah, that's pretty much the basic room in a mess as always, and with our pajamas ready for tonight. Now, we went into town a bit later to get the tram as we were going to Bilston for a meal out, and we caught the tram all the way there. But what we did is we bought a day ticket that runs on the bus and the tram, so we didn't have to pay any extra. That's one thing. When we were working in the Midlands, say 20 years ago, the fares have not gone up at all, or even significantly. I mean, the day ticket was still £4.50, which is what it was when I lived in Birmingham many, many moons ago. So that was really, really good. But the trams have been updated and been extended. So my poor washing machine is now 7 years old next month, and as you can see, there is rust developing there and pouring out. I don't know if it's collecting there or if there is more rust, but that bit there, I don't know. There you go. It does look a bit rusty. And then in here, you can see that this has been going for ages. You can see it's really, really rusty there. I know my drawer does need a little bit of a clean, but there's like rust all the way down there. I don't actually know what sort of state it's in within the machine, but you can see even down in this little bit here, just about, there's rust there as well. So I've got an engineer coming out tomorrow, and they should, even the screws are rusting in there. They will be replacing, I believe, the control panel, this bit, and the base. I think the drum's all right, but we'll find out tomorrow. As I said, the machine is 8 years old, I believe, this December. So this is the second one of the machines I had, because I had bought this brand new. We got it home and it didn't even work when we got it home, so we had to wait a month for it to be replaced. But this is the original machine that we bought once it was replaced, and I think it's about 8 years old now, so it's done well. But I think it's time for a bit of a repair. Now, I want to specify that the mechanic that is coming out is from Hotpoint itself. And that is through Domestic and General. I pay a monthly fee to maintain my appliances, and this covers labour, parts, and if they can't replace it or repair it, they will replace it for free with a newer model or whatever's available, or like for like. So we will see what happens tomorrow. So it's been a couple of days now, and a bit of an update about my machine. Engineers came out and they needed to order some different parts, so we will have to wait another while for that. My oven is going to be cleaned now, and I will be honest, the video is super long, so what I'm going to be doing is emptying the oven now, throwing away anything that doesn't need to be in there, because we've got like a baking liner in there, so I'm going to throw that away, put the trays into the cleaner, and as you can see, my trays aren't that bad, but they definitely do need a clean. And then I'm also going to spray out the oven, and you will see a time lapse of it being cleaned in there, and then I'll continue it in the next video. So I'm using the Mr. Muscle oven spray, and I'm giving it a good spray, and I have got the extractor fan on, and I am taking breaths away from the oven. I should technically be wearing a mask, but I am making sure that I'm not breathing in whilst I'm spraying. So every time I stand up, I take a breath, and then I'm also going to spray down the glass, and I am only going to leave this to sit. I am not going to be doing anything else with it for probably another couple of hours. So whilst I'm going to leave this to set, and my camera is filming, I am going to go and change my nails more into a Christmassy spirit. So you'll see that in the next video, because I did it halfway through and I came down and cleaned, and then I continued my nails a bit later. And as you can see, it is already starting to eat through the dirt. But I'm going to put the oven trays into the bag with the oven cleaner, and I'm going to use the whole bottle of oven cleaner when I do the trays. I am that type of person that used to actually stand and scrub the trays, but now since I've been using this oven by Elbow Grease's oven cleaner, it is absolutely brilliant, and you can literally leave it to sit and you can forget about it. But I can't get the little safety tab off, so I'm using some scissors, and then I will just throw the entire bottle into there, spreading it sort of evenly, and then I'll get some nappy pads, put them on my stove, because last time I used tin foil and somehow it managed to eat through the tin foil. Put them upside down so that all the cleaner can get all over the trays, and then leave them for hours on end, and that should do while I'm doing my nails.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new.
So here is a time lapse of the oven cleaner working through the oven. It got really, really dark because the heavens absolutely chucked it down. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. I will have the full oven clean, and the most oven clean will be on the Patreon site. So thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next time. See you. Bye.